So here it is. Oh, hey everybody, how you doing? So here it is. It's about noon now. I like doing them late in the night, but this one just caught me. I didn't want to lose the thought, so I want to do it now before I walk the dogs. Made a video last night about healthcare, medical care, and how they should be separated. And I get all caught up in the subject, and then I forget what I really want to say, and then a couple hours later I go, oh man, I wanted to say that other crap. So I do that a lot. Anyway, if I was to say some more, this is what I'd say. What I'd want to put in is, I was wondering where all the, because I want to separate healthcare and medical care. What happened to all the YMCAs and all the gyms and, you know, all those kinds of things that folks could go to and go swimming, you know, swimming pools and all that? Where'd all that go? When I was a kid, man, I went to the boys club. I was 10, 11, 12. That was it for me, and I enjoyed that like right now. The Boys and Girls Club, and I had to walk a pretty fair piece to go get to it too. And that kept me out of a lot of trouble, and I was on my own. My dad, you know, I was just on my own when I was a kid. And I even went to that on my own. Went down there and we played gym hockey and all kinds of stuff. But I don't see that anywhere. What I think maybe, you know, all them billions of dollars, shoot, man, I think maybe it ought to be spent on some of that too. That more so than medical stuff. Because if I had more, like I said, more stuff to take care of my health, I'd need less stuff to take care of my medical. I need to find something else to call that. Medical. Anybody got a suggestion? Just lay me a line. I'll look. I actually get responses now. I'm getting kind of popular. But like I said, you know, where's a gym to go to? Where's, you know, a park? You know, we got a park down here. 2 basketball hoops and nice lighting. The lighting's nice, but you know, there's nothing else. Nothing for me to take care of my health with. So I'm like, you know, like racquetball course. Here's the story. When I was in the Army, I was stationed in Germany. And anybody who's been stationed in Germany would know. But I don't want to get some European example or anything, but, you know, this would have been nice for me. Everywhere you went, there was a Hallenbad or Schwimmbad, which is a bath, they say that. There was a swimming pool with a health facility, never more than a half an hour or 45 minutes out of reach of any citizen there. You know, I mean, that sounds cool. I would dig that. You know, you get to go down and jaw with the fellas and this and that, a couple, 3 times a week. Swim, work out a little bit, and go home. If that was available to me and free of charge or almost free of charge, man, I'd be on that. You know, it could be just what you would do. But there's nowhere to go. Well, where do I go? What do I do? You know, I think maybe, well, that's part of my idea. But I think, you know, healthcare. Where's the gyms? Where's anything? Like I said, when I was in the Army, me and the missus, we went to the racquetball court. You know, just a big old tin shed on post. And by God, we went 2-3 times a week. Dang near all the time I was there. Where is that stuff? Man, I see these shows. You know, nothing against Prison House. Like, I got relatives in the prison house, so I ain't going to say nothing against them. But man, they play that handball and racquetball. They got weight sets. I mean, they got better stuff than me and you. And I ain't going to grudge them that, you know. That seems kind of odd. Why, you know, I want some of that stuff. I'd like to go down to the park and just like a Muscle Beach thing, only like everywhere. You don't even have to Muscle Beach things. You just do stuff. Like me, man, I can't lift 5 pounds. I gotta get it going on. I mean, you know, I'm a little bit on the weighty side. This is bad. But anyway, you know, where do I go to wear it off? What do I do? It's all You got to pay for it, and then when you can't do that, and then you got to go pay for the medical care you got to get because you didn't get your health care. Yeah, that's wrong. Something big wrong with that. Something's got to be different about that. It's got to be switched. I know there ain't no money in lifting weights for folks. I mean, how much can you make on a set of weights? There, yeah, okay, there it is. But come on, you guys, you medical guys, you know, drug guys. Got to give it a rest now. We're tapped out. I think we need to do something different. Like I said in my last video, you know, why are we fixing the race cars at the end of the race? Don't you get ready for a race before the race? And even during the race, you have pit stops. Yet when I end up at the end of the race, all busted up, flat tire, hydraulic blown out, oil light on, and radiator steaming. Oh, we'll fix him now. No, that's bad. That don't make no sense. Anyway, I'm trying to be funny and all that stuff. But that don't make no sense. Where does that make sense to me? It don't. So, you know, something's got to be provided. For us, I'm looking at my time. Man, I only jogged 3 minutes. Holy smokes. Anyway, yeah, I want a gym. I want somewhere where, you know, I could do some exercises or something. You know, and have a age grouped, you know, or whatever, because I can't play b-ball with the big guys. Being a big guy. But you know what I mean. What do I do, you know? So there, we need to change this. It needs to be changed. Somehow get facilities and look at the infrastructure you'd create in these towns. Of creating these little places and a couple of folks to mind them, and off you go. What do you think of that? Well, I think it's cool. I mean, you can't afford medical care, and nor, you know, we shouldn't expect it, to be honest with you. I mean, you should take care of yourself and not depend on, I can do what I want because they'll fix me at the end of the race. You know, there's some things that they can't fix. Your tranny goes out, it's your ass. So, your rear end. Get it? Anywho, there it is. I think that should be changed. Somebody's knocking at the door. Dog gone crazy. Alright, there it is. Thanks for listening, and give me a rate. Give me a holler. Bye.